Good morning, Internet. Alright, so today, we're messing with the Packard. Hopefully, we can get the valves to move that are stuck, and I'm going to flip the distributor back around where it should be as I turn it the wrong way. Also, last video, just looked at the views. Got about 43 views. Woo! About 4 likes, so hit the like button. Here we go. So first we're going to try to push on the valves and see if we can get them to move. That didn't work underneath, so that valve, it's stuck up right there, lines up with that spark plug hole. So I'm going to tap down the top to see if it'll move. See the valve there sticking up. The valve's offset towards this side, so we're trying to get an angle to get it in the center. We want to watch that valve right there. Oh, it's moving. Ah!
Okay.
Still got a little gap. So that one's drawn down now. May go ahead and spray some more transmission fluid down there to help them. Because even if they do get freed up, if we can spin this engine nerve, it'll shove them back up. So give that a shot. Went ahead and pulled all the plugs and shot some transmission fluid down there. I'm going to try this cylinder hole here. See the gap right there. This one's gap, but we might be able to get on that one too.
Got one more?
No, I don't think I got a good shot on it. That one's moving. Here, change sound. It's touching now.
Did it move? No.
Nope. Try work on that one right there. Lines up with that spark plug hole. It moved.
It did?
Yep. I can't get that lifter to come up anymore, so there's a gap on this one a little bit. I can move the lifter just a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Exhaust valve on 2 is up, little gap. Intake on 3, little gap. Valve 7, little tiny gap. Valve 8, good. Big gap on 9. Valve 10, good. 11. Got a gap. 12, good. 13, good. 14, good. So the last valve gap.
That's the 16th one.
Yeah, it should be. Cylinder 6 exhaust valve is stuck up. So last valve is up. Valve over this cylinder is up. Front ones seem to be decent. said we're better than we were. were.
Yeah, sure do.
Alright, gonna get back to work and pull the distributor and turn it back 180 where it started because I did it wrong. So we'll fix that while that transmission fluid's soaking back on that last valve. And then maybe make an attempt. Alright, so I got my crankshaft over. Should be 0 mark for timing. Obviously this is flipped. It should point forward here, about roughly right where that screw is. So I'm going to see if I can just take it loose from the base down there and flip that. Yep, that line's back up. Alright, distributor hooked up. Took a minute, found the firing order, and for the Super 8, it's 162-583-74. So we got that hooked up. We're going to connect the battery, crank on it. I'm going to watch the valves, and then we'll attempt to start it. Number one valve stuck up. There's her sticking. Come on, the workings. Hold up. Some of these valves are stuck up again, but tell you what, let's give it a shot. Try it. Nothing. Check for spark. Yep, we got spark.
The next day,
We got a 12-volt battery. We're going to try to check timing. Okay. Alright, this was pointing straight ahead. Now it's off to the right a little bit, so we're going to try it again.
Right, Mike?
Yep. Okay.
Well, we wanted it to.
Alright, I think it was off a little bit, so I backed the distributor off again. So this is like the 4th adjustment. Now we got the door down, so we get some darkness in here. So, alright, Arjun, want to try it?
Yeah.
So there's a pointer right down there. Right, line up that bolt right there. So the black mark's on 0, so it should hit before the pointer. Yep. Attempting to watch for oil leak on the oil cooler because it was leaking out the front. Trying to see if it's leaking on the back because there was oil sitting on the fuel pump.
Anything happening?
No,
You didn't see anything?
it's leaking off the front.
But you didn't see anything from the back, huh?
No. Alright, so that's going to be it. Going to go back. At least need to take those valves and knock them up and down so that it can build compression, because obviously it's not. And then we can see if it's going to fire. So that's it for now. Stay tuned. Hit the likes. Subscribe. See you later.